Welcome back to X-CEPTION. I'm Nyra, and this is your market update for the week of July 5th through July 11th. This week's setup is pretty simple. NQ and ES both bounced from last week's lower support areas, but neither market is fully repaired yet. This is still a reclaim test. Starting with NQ. NQ bounced from the lower Nyra support area and has pushed back toward the 29,570 to 29,700 region. That area matters because it is where the market needs to start proving strength again. If buyers can reclaim and hold above that zone, NQ has room to work back toward the broken structure and resistance overhead, with the 30,000 area becoming the next bigger test. But if NQ rejects here and loses the current support area, then the bounce starts looking weaker, and price can rotate back toward the lower Nyra support zones underneath. So for NQ, the question is not whether it bounced, it did. The question is whether buyers can hold the reclaim. Now shifting over to ES. ES is also testing a reclaim area, but it still has work to do. Price is sitting around the broken former support zone near the 7,400 to 7,435 area after bouncing from Nyra support below. If ES can hold this area and start accepting above it, buyers can try to push back toward the gap area and the higher resistance shelves. But if this area rejects, then ES can rotate back toward Nyra zone, SUP1 first. And if that fails, the deeper support below comes back into play. So the combined read is clean. Both markets bounced. But the bounce is not enough by itself. NQ and ES still need to prove that these reclaim areas can hold. If buyers defend them, the rebound can continue. If sellers reject them, the market can rotate right back into support. Now let's look at the calendar. Monday starts with Final Services PMI, ISM Services PMI, and FOMC member Waller speaking. Tuesday brings ADP Weekly Employment Change, Trade Balance, RCM/TIPP Economic Optimism, and API later in the day. Wednesday gives us final wholesale inventories, crude oil inventories, the 10-year bond auction, FOMC meeting minutes, and consumer credit. Thursday has unemployment claims, existing home sales, natural gas storage, and the 30-year bond auction. Then Friday brings the Fed monetary policy report. So this is not a massive calendar week, but there are still enough catalysts to move the tape, especially with NQ and ES sitting at reclaim decision areas. The weekly focus is simple. Do not assume the bounce means trend repair. Do not assume the rejection comes automatically either. Watch the zones. If buyers hold the reclaim, respect the rebound. If sellers reject it, respect the rotation. This week is not about forcing a prediction. It is about letting price prove who owns the level. Execute the edge.